You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
The winter blast is coming to Georgia, and you need to be ready. What you can do to prepare your home today.
5 plea agreements in just a week in this RICO case. The number of defendants going on trial with rapper Young Thug gets even smaller. Details on the latest person to plead out.
Well, we have cold air over us right now, but bitter cold air is on the way. I'll let you know exactly when it's going to arrive in the full forecast coming up.
All right, adjust the thermostat because we are about to be hit with a blast of winter, and right now the state of Georgia is getting ready.
Arctic air coming in. The governor will be at the state capitol in just a few hours to talk about how the state is getting ready as you stay in your homes or maybe travel for the holidays. Jerry Carnes explains how you can prepare for the blast.
Preparing the state of Georgia for extreme cold is up to Georgia's governor. It is up to us to prepare our homes. David Poulos of Cool Ray Heating and Cooling says now is the time to check the air filters in your furnace. If they're dirty, they need to be replaced or the furnace may stop working. Check the metal flue of your fireplace for rust and cracks that can lead to a carbon monoxide leak, and protect your pipes so they don't crack and burst.
We recommend that you go ahead and drip your faucets on the cold and hot side. Just drip them just a little because running water takes a lot longer than freeze than standing water. Take old towels, t-shirts, sweatpants, anything you can to insulate those pipes to make sure they're kept warm.
Poulos says it's important to have a working carbon monoxide detector inside of your home with fresh batteries.
Sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news, your Georgia power bill is about to go up.
State regulators have approved a $1.8 billion Georgia power rate increase.
So here is how this rate hike will impact your wallet. The increase is going to raise rates by 12% over the course of the next 3 years. The average household is expected to pay about $3.50 more every month on the power bill for next year, and then those additional increases in 2024 and 2025.
The University System of Georgia is following Governor Brian Kemp's lead, banning some social media apps. The system's chancellor, Sonny Perdue, banned TikTok, WeChat, and Telegram on computers and phones owned by the university system. That includes 26 schools. Some of the state's largest colleges, including Georgia State, UGA, and Kennesaw State, are on that list.
In about an hour, Peachtree City's Walmart will partially reopen after being closed for about 4 months due to a massive fire that was sparked by a 14-year-old girl, according to investigators. The teen girl admitted to setting the fire in August in the paper goods aisle. The store says shoppers can expect limited areas to reopen today. Doors open at 8 a.m. New details this morning in the state RICO case against Young Thug and other defendants.
The brother of the rapper is the latest to take a plea agreement. 11 Live's Liza Lucas has the latest.
28 people were indicted in the case in May. So far, 5 people have taken plea deals. Legal experts question what that means for the remaining defendants. Last week, Sergio Kitchens, better known as rapper Gunna, took the first plea deal. Others followed, including Young Thug's brother, Quantavious Greer, also known as rapper Unfook. All 5 have been sentenced to between 9 and 10 years on probation. Attorney Daryl Cohen is not involved but is tracking the case. He says the remaining defendants could be getting nervous.
More of a possibility that people are going to testify against me, and it may not just be one person, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. But on the other hand, I would use it and say, yeah, they pled guilty because they are guilty. We're pleading not guilty because we're not.
As a reminder, jury selection in this trial is set to begin January 5th. We're going to be monitoring all the developments, and we'll keep you posted on air and online. In downtown Atlanta, sending it back to you.
Right now, police are searching for a missing 7-month-old baby, and his mom says she hasn't seen the child in more than a week. Take a look at baby Jonah Harrison. Clayton County Police telling us Jonah's mom said she last saw her baby on FaceTime about a week ago. At the time, the cousin was watching the baby. She says the cousin was supposed to return Jonah 2 days ago. They never showed up. Baby Jonah was last seen wearing a large Nike jacket. If you know anything about where he could be, please call police.
This morning, you'll want to check and see if you receive SNAP benefits for your kids. The nearly $400 is for K through 12 who get free or low-cost lunches. Your child's also eligible if they're enrolled in SNAP and up to the age of 5, including those that turn 6 during the school year. The money comes from summer benefits for June and July. If you have not gotten your funds yet, the state is starting to distribute them now. More benefits are coming out tomorrow and on Christmas Eve. The majority of people received those yesterday.
The winter storm is heading our way. It is expected to have massive impacts here in airports all around the country. This is a live look at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport tomorrow and Friday, expected to be the busiest as people leave for holiday destinations. So now airlines are getting ready just in case you get stranded. Delta Airlines just announced travel waivers for people flying to airports in the Northeast and the Midwest. In some cases, they will waive the change fee and the fare difference. Many other airlines are also offering the same waivers.
There is now new technology to help you catch connecting flights if you're running on time or a little bit late for this holiday season.
Good morning, I'm Tom Costello. We are in the United Airlines Station Operations Center here at Chicago O'Hare, and today they are expecting 4,000 flights nationwide. In fact, 477,000 passengers on United alone. And oh, by the way, they have a snowstorm coming into the Midwest, and Chicago could also be in the bullseye. Coming up on the Today Show, we're going to tell you about a new program they are using. It's called Connection Saver. Hopefully that means you won't have to run to your flight. If you're running late, they may hold your flight for an extra few minutes if it doesn't then endanger that flight being on time. How it works, what it means for you, and what the day is looking like as the snowstorm is barreling down on the Midwest on today.
So not just us, but a lot of the country affected by this cold air that's coming. Now, it won't be arriving today. Today will still be on the cool side. Temperatures in the 40s for much of the day. 43 degrees by noon. Those east winds about 14 miles per hour will make it feel a bit cooler out there. So we're going to call it breezy and cool. 47 degrees will be your afternoon high by the time you're driving home. Cloudy skies, of course. We're looking at 43 degrees. Once again, those east winds about 13 miles per hour.
My mom's flight is in jeopardy.
No, I was just trying to get her mom here from Michigan.
Coming from Michigan.
All that snow coming in.
She's going to leave Friday, so we're trying to change it to today because Friday they're going to be doomed.
Today.
All
Today.
right.
Get it in today.
Come on, Mom.
Hey,
come on, Mama.
A pilot, a customer service, somebody. Call me. Help me. Please.
I know a lot of people in your shoes. All right, everybody. Stay warm out there today. Enjoy the rest of the day. Today's show coming up next, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
We get rid of